basketball is part of living, you know, and almost everything that works in basketball is, you know, has its same, counterparts in your regular life away from basketball. You know, the same tricks work, and when you mess up, they call a foul on you.
Richie Powers hands the ball into Cheney. Here we go. The inbound to Tatum. Back to Cheney to Jabbar. You know it. Don't foul. They surround Jabbar. There's the jumper. It's not going to go. Rebound batted back by the Lakers, and it rolls down the floor, and it's going to be Portland. So the horn is sounded. The game is over. Ramsay and Walton hug one another. It was defense, defense, defense. Jabbar took the shot high in the air. He missed it. The game is over. The Blazers win it 2 in a row here in Los Angeles. My, oh my, Rip City. The Blazers return home tonight at the airport in Portland, United Airlines, at about 9:30 tonight. 9:32, I believe, is the actual arrival time, but it'll be somewhere around the 9:30 mark on United Airlines, and it ought to be a fine plane ride back, and probably a lot of people at the airport.
Taking seats now, okay? Still new this year, we've got some natural fruit juices and no food items up in stand number 9.
We're going to be as great as we were last year.
Are we?
Yes, you are. That's so we can be. We'll see you later.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be crazy getting that.
All right, you give Ann some of these deals. Take enough for me, too, man.
It was a little frightening to think that a publisher wanted me, Larry Colton, an ex-pro baseball player, to write a book about basketball heroes. The way the book came about was I came home one day and my wife had scribbled a note saying that some guy had called and I didn't know who it was, and I called him and found out that this was about 2 weeks after the Blazers had won the championship. They were interested in me doing a book for them.
Because as I conceive it, what you're really, in a sense, doing, Larry, is you've got a novel with 14 characters who have to pull together in this final action, which is the team.
Yeah.
How does that team work? First of all, what are the guys who are on the team? What are they like? Character sketches. 2, how do they interact as individuals, and then how does this organization pull together to become a winning organization? Back!
Still 3-2. Yeah.
I doubt if basketball players across the board are any more interesting than, you know, plumbers or school teachers or lawyers or anybody. It's just the fact that they happen to be in the public eye, and I happened to have received a nice, healthy advance to write a book on basketball players. I didn't get an advance to write a book on plumbers. My game plan is to line up interviews with all the players. I want to set them up in locations that kind of depict what I see as their personalities to do that. For instance, the bike trip with Walton. Hey Jude, don't let me down.
I saw these berries and had to stop.
This is slim pickings.
There's a bunch of good ones over on the other side of this fence, but I'm not feeling that energetic, nor that hungry.
Well, hell, you gotta take that bike back and get a kickstand on it. I mean, that's a real jip. Oh, I forgot that's a racing bike.
You ready to hit it?
Yeah, I think so.
3 miles into Tillamook.
Are we gonna stop in Tillamook, or are we going right into Oceanside?
Let's stop and get together. I'm gonna have a hard time finding that road to Oceanside.
You go up about 2 blocks, and then you turn to the left, and you'll go by a Safeway market.
You loop all the way around the mountain, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's 2 ways you can go.
Are they both?
They're both. One's 9 miles, and the other's 9.5. And at that point, I might be.
How about hills and level? Are they both the same as that?
They're both. One of them's a little more, starting off a little more hilly, but it finishes off more even. Either way, I don't care which way we go. I'm going to have one for the road.
Want some water?
Yeah.
Got this fog. We're gonna have to hit it.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Troop 76. Did you see those guys?
It's the Scoutmaster. They passed us back there on that that road back there.
That's a bunch of I don't believe that's a scout troop. You think?
Yeah, it looked like a Scoutmaster and these boys in there.
Looks more like a San Francisco rock and roll band.
I think that might be it.
On vacation on the Oregon coast.
Oh, God.
You ready?
Okay. Well, I'll call you Lewis if you call me Clark.
I'll call you late for breakfast. Shit.
I might not be up in time for breakfast. Oh, on you trusty steed.
What?
I was talking to my bike.
This is a therapy pool. It's all hot water. They're sitting here to cool out, relax, heal my aches and pains during the season. Come on in. What you do all summer, Kirk?
Went home for about a week. That's about it.
Went to Pennsylvania or?
No.
Illinois.
Waukegan. Yeah. But I did do one thing. I took my real estate exam. I passed that.
Did you?
Yeah, so I got a California real estate license now. Maybe I can make some money out of it one of these days.
I think I'll cut my hair off and sell Trailblazer hair. I think that'll sell. Go by those guys' rooms at night while they sleep and cut off some of their hair and sell it. Adios. Adios, Chris. When will you be out today? You wouldn't believe how effective new Ultra Band was.
I can't afford season tickets. I'm retired, and I can't afford it. I get my kicks out of coming over here, watching them practice, and then, I have been to a few games, but I don't have season tickets, though. Well, it's nice to be 7 feet tall if you can play basketball. They make the money. I'm just a little runt. But I have fun, though. I'm in good health, that's the main thing. You saw that. Well, all the players are easy to talk to, I find. All you have to do is go up and start talking to them. I think one of my most exciting players to me is Johnny Davis, because he's so quick and he can jump too.
I try to wear the same pair of shoes as long as I can, because I have this theory that my shoes know which way I want to go.
Testing, testing, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Say something now. Anything.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Say something now. Anything.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Were you able to deal open-mindedly with the 2 months that you sat there on the bench and didn't get to play?
If Coach Ramsay thought that I would best benefit the team by coming off the bench, then I would be more than happy to do that.
That seems to be the answer that most of the Blazers give us. I mean, they're satisfied to do whatever they can to contribute to the team. Do you think this is, when they talk about the chemistry of the Blazers, is this what it is?
I think so. You know, the theory, all for one and one for all, I think that really holds true with our team. Every guy, you know, that's sitting is rooting for the guys that's playing. We're all in it together, you know, and we just pull together. It's a family thing. It's a family affair with us.
And everything is going right for us, you know, which obviously is not going to happen every game, but, you know, when it does happen, you know, it's just hard to explain, but everybody seems to be, yeah, everybody at once seems to be, you know, on the same wavelength. It carries over into your everyday life, you know. I mean, sometimes, like when we were playing, like the Lakers in the playoffs this year, you know, we were at a very high point for about 10 days straight, you know. We just, everybody was, you know, right in there together, and, you know, it was not only, you know, excellent basketball being played, it was excellent human relations, you know, off the floor as well. I'm just, you know, very glad that I could be a part of that.
Back there and dribble and shoot it out. Okay. Now, he shot with two hands. He came in and he shot with two hands. We want to try to get you to shoot with one hand. Now, that does not mean to come in and grab the ball like this and shoot. Take your time and do it slow. Dribble in. Okay, good. There you go. The only problem was he didn't use the backboard. Try it again and use the backboard. Good, all right? You can shoot with two hands, but we still want the right hand going up with the right leg, okay?
But
Come
what
on.
If you don't know what the right and or left is?
Well, I'll help you out on that, okay? That's no problem. I'll tell you on that. Okay, come on. Perfect, perfect, okay? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Is that my ball?
Okay, that was good footwork. Good footwork, all right? You went with the right hand. Okay. Nice and slow. Good, there you go. Good shot. See when you take your time what you can do? Okay, next person. Okay, step up. That's a good shot. When you take your time, you can do it. All right, you ready? Go. That's it. Just stay right in front of her. Keep getting closer to her. Keep getting close. That's good. Go tag her. Oh, good, good. Okay, good. Good, all right? Let's have two more try it. Who hasn't done this? You haven't done this?
Mom, where's the basketball?
Yeah. Okay, this was a good group. You could see them learning.
They're all learning. It's 3, it's 4, it's 5.
Bye, Dave.
Okay, bye-bye. See you at the game.
Let me use your pen. Okay, thank you.
What?
How you doing? All right, okay. Okay.
You just keep
Did you feel there was value in your education?
Do you feel that there was value in your education?
I would say yes, because I received so much education from just being on the road. I mean, from just meeting a lot of different people from a lot of different backgrounds. It's important that you know about the books, the part of education, but it's also important that you know about life itself.
This is for the basketball. What? 1584? How you like this? Is that not clear?
She wasn't going to stand up.
Bucky, Herm, Luke, Larry, Wally, would you please, young lady, come up here? Gentlemen, and Miss, is that Vicky?
Yeah.
Huh? Really? Vicky Smith. Congratulations. Gentlemen, thank you very, very much.
Turn around and smile. You're a candy.
What can I say?
Thank you for coming, and thank you for all the world champion trailblazers.
Aren't you glad I sold you
Yeah, but what I want to see is a head chicken to the McCanns. I wanted a kiss.
Oh, well, now I challenge you to a one-on-one.
Yeah? There's Lionel. Bill Walton. Where's Bill? There's Bill. Oh, I couldn't even go to the playoffs. But I watched on TV.
How has being a world champion changed your life, or has it?
Well, I think being world champion, the thing that's done is increase the awareness of the team and what we've done this year. People that maybe had never followed basketball all of a sudden they have Blazer mania is what you could call it. But they want to know about you, they want to know about the team, and I think basically there's an increase in number of people that come up to you. There's always, every year I've been here, there's always been an increase in the number of people that come up and recognize you on the street. And now, over the past couple of years, and even more so now after winning the World Championship, you really don't go anywhere without anybody knowing you.
Do you enjoy that type of stuff? I mean, when you get out of the game and all of a sudden, you know, you don't have that anymore, will you miss that?
No, no, I won't miss it because I don't let it become an enjoyment to me. I don't believe in being a different type of person than when we won 18 games and when we were world champions. And so I'd be very disappointed in myself if that changed my personality. So I believe one of my assets would be just being able to adjust to different situations.
Is winning everything?
That's sort of a difficult question. It's sure better than coming in second, that's for sure. I think...
you guys have never come in second, so you wouldn't... How do you know?
Well, that's true. We've never been second. We've been close to last, and now we're first. But I think basically winning is everything. If you look at it, it's all that counts. I don't think anybody knows who comes in second in most things. And if you're going to participate in a sport, winning is everything. That doesn't mean the sporting event is everything, but if you're going to be a participant in any kind of competition, winning is everything.
You have the salary scale with an average salary of $109,000 a year, and also the game is played predominantly by blacks, and yet if you come in here into the Coliseum, you'll find, you know, there might be 100 blacks in here because they can't afford it. It's almost it's an upper class thing just to watch you guys play.
Well, I mentioned earlier about the fact that we're in the entertainment business, and that's what it is. So when you're in the business, we're players and we're not management, but I think it's a fairly simple law of supply and demand, and I think that's, without a doubt, what they go by. As long as they can fill this place at a certain price ticket, well, they're going to keep that price per ticket. And
also, if the owners are obviously making a profit, so
I would hope that they made a profit last year. I don't know. And like I say, I'm not in management, but I'm sure they did make a profit.
As an NBA player, you have a lot of time that you can, if you make a conscious effort that you can spend by yourself, like on airplanes, in lobbies of airports, and in your hotel room and things like that. Now, some people don't take advantage of that, but I try very much yet to take advantage of it, because I like to, when the game time comes around, I like to be real ready for whatever's going to happen.
The time is 10:20. We would like to ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the airplane has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We've enjoyed having you with us on our flight today, and we hope we'll be seeing you on another United flight in the very near future. Thank you, and have a nice day.
I don't think anybody really enjoys traveling. We just more or less put up with it because we realize we can't play all our games at home. It's just something you have to adjust to, I think. Yeah, we always stay in the same places, and there's some really unglamorous places we stay in where there's really nothing to do other than get room service and stay in your room, because there's some places we stay that there aren't even places to eat.
Fries, anything at all.
And for juicy burgers, there's the Little Mac and the Double Mac.
All great gifts from Hamilton Beach, Stover World of Appliances.
If your business takes you to the heart of a city, there's nothing like Hilton Rainbow Service. In Manhattan, it's right on Park Avenue at the Waldorf Astoria. Or if your business is pleasure, you'll find Rainbow Service at the fabulous Las Vegas Hilton, and on beautiful Waikiki at the Hilton Hawaiian Village. Hilton Rainbow Service. You'll find it at the heart of every Hilton.
Yeah, I know.
This man here needs to read more.
Be nice to me.
This guy, all he's read is mostly college books, because he just came out of college.
Can you give a donation?
This guy here, he just came out of school. And all he's read is classroom books. He needs to read other books.
Really?
Yes, he very seldom goes to the bookstore anymore because of Alabama.
Look at this. It's about yoga and meditation. You have this one?
The cabin has turned off at no smoking sign, so there'll be a lot of cabin pressurization, and all the sit back will be released automatically from overhead.
So this is Los Angeles.
Pressure starting to build up here on the evening is coming. And fog.
Nice season. Okay, right. Thank you. Big Sam. See you later, man. Okay.
And now the other cup.
The all season, brother. Okay. What do you say?
Now the other cup.
Yeah, what's the outlook on getting a ticket to the game, man? Rough, huh? We used to deal with him. Give him a shake and bake, Maurice.
last year would have been LA and Philadelphia would have been the dream matchup as far as they were concerned.
You know, they've captured 2 of the 3 biggest markets.
Right. They were sweating. They were afraid it was going to be Houston and Portland in the market. They were really sweating that one out.
Who do you think they're going to cut?
Hold on.
I don't know.
Where my pistol? Get a payday out here. Yeah, they jive. How much out there? It's $20 million out here on this court. At least.
Get in on this? Yeah, you big. Get in on this.
Ain't no money in there. I don't want none of that. Get it. Yeah, that's it.
Heavy places, man, these joints. Huh? Got it from my partner who was here about a week ago. Yeah, I'll bet. Take it easy.
All right on, Luke. Put you all the way to Forza. All right. Stay loose. Yep. Got to.
Hey, there is the big guy, sprawled out, resting. Been resting here for 5 minutes. I'll get up here. I'll lay down for a minute and he'll say, well, it's time to go. I don't even have a chance. Pump it out. Here we go. Cruising into Los Angeles. Mr. Custom. Man, a Volkswagen bus in rough.
What?
A Volkswagen bus.
Still rely on that kickstand, eh?
Yeah, what the hell. Kickstands are one of the things that made America great. This is a nice little spot.
I saw it and I couldn't pass it up.
Yeah. Is this the Cascade Head? Is this?
No, we gotta go to Nesquin first. This is Orton. Let me see how.
Yeah, I got a map here.
I got a map right here. Handy,
all right.
Sweaty,
okay.
handy.
Okay, this is it.
Okay, ooh.
God, we've come a long way.
From now on 101.
This is 101 right now?
Yeah, where you been?
I didn't know that. 101.
What have you been looking at?
I just been looking at the lines, following the lines. I don't look at the signs.
Okay, you ready to hit it?
So you've been resting for 5 minutes, and I come zooming in for, and I come shooting through here, and I get about, lay down for a minute and say, all right, ready to hit it.
Well, that's, one of the advantages of riding faster is that you get longer rests. You just stay right on my tail, okay?
Okay, all right. Okay.
See, what you gotta do is just, if you sit about this far off my back wheel the whole time,
I'll get your draft.
You get my draft.
Yeah, right, okay. Well,
okay?
Okay.
And then you won't get tired.
Why didn't I think of that before?
I don't know. You won't get tired that way.
Okay. Like a big truck.
Yeah. Yeah, I just tell myself, just keep it smooth, keep lifting the legs. But also I tell myself that, that pain is a state of mind. A lot of times it's not. But you can tell yourself that all day long, but yeah, when it comes to actual pain, you gotta, you gotta deal with it. But, obviously the first onsets of pain are a state of mind, I think.
Supposed to bring the old rule book out. That's the rules, fella. You know that's the rule. 6 and a 5. Okay. I thought those was a friendly game. For the camera, you know. Oh, deuce. Oh, two. Okay, blow 'em. Let's see what's happening here. All right. 4 and a 5. Bad roll. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3, right? Okay. I ain't worried about you. 5.
Is that the record?
2, 3, 4. Hey, Jay, it's about time for you to take a nap, my man. Don't let me open up. 4 and 1, I get 1 chance. Yeah, you get a chance. Huh? You get a chance. I get a chance. Okay, 4. I'll take 1 off. No, come here, Jay. Blow on him, baby. I'm not worried. Say 2.
2.
All right. Too bad. 2. It's all over now, but the shout. All right. That's more like it. Okay, roll 1. You roll 1, I roll 1. Come on. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Not that way. That didn't help, Jay.
Here we go. Here.
He's over there. Jay, you're messing up the game now. You weren't helping. Now you're messing the game up.
If I make this, you're 1 down. You're 1 down. I want to bet you all that stuff you owe me from yesterday, you can't get 7 iron on me.
What's that?
Well, all that stuff you lost to me out there on the golf course yesterday. Right? Ben Owens.
You gonna pay me for those shoes?
Nope. 2 more to go.
I don't think he's as good as we'd like to see him. I think he'd tell you that. You know, it's,
like, I can stand a lot of pain. But when something's really, I mean, the pain got to really be great for me to just, well, I just can't do it no more longer. And, you know, I give it a shot as long as I can stand the pain. I can stand quite a bit of pain. And you come used to the pain, and you kind of put it in the back of your mind. I think the most, it's the after effect that really kills you, like after you play a game and you come, you know, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when the knee really start aching, you know, and, you know, you iced it down and everything, and the numbness is leaving and the feeling is coming back in. And I think the after effect is really the worst part of it. Sometimes it's worse than other times. Sometimes it can keep you awake all night. It did me, and sometimes, you know, it's tough to get to sleep. With it, sometimes I ice it all night long. Yeah, to keep it numb.
When you play every night, and yeah, the conditions aren't always the same. They're always different. They're never perfect. But it's important to try to make them as perfect as possible in your own mind, so that, you know, when the game's actually happening, none of the negative outside forces that are happening around you have any effect on you at all. Bike riding can be a lot of different things, you know. It can be transportation, it can be exercise, it can be meditation, it can be a pain. But right now I'm using it mostly as a meditation and as a form of exercise.
Yeah, my name is Bill Walton, and I play for the Portland Trailblazers. And I live across the mountains over in Portland.
And yeah, we got a lot of things to do here today. I was here last year. I remember a lot of you. Yeah, I remember a lot of you from last year, and so I'm not going to go over all the same stuff we did last year. But yeah, what I'm going to tell you right now is like our schedule for today. All right. So everybody listen real close, because I don't want to have to keep telling everybody new schedules all the time. Yeah, it's a little bit after 10 o'clock right now, and okay, like for the next half an hour or for the next 20 minutes, we're going to have free shooting around the baskets. I'm going to be over here at this table signing autographs for whoever wants to come over. Okay, yeah, that's going to happen like until 10:30. Okay, now from 12:30 to 1:30, we're going to have lunch and relaxation period. Lunch is next door in the cafeteria. And then tomorrow, it'll be basically the same schedule. We might move the time up a half hour. But that'll be like decided later on today. So has everybody got the time schedule for today? Yeah. Okay, hold on one second.
Okay, now the lunch is going to be just for the camp kids
in
the dining hall.
Okay.
If you want to.
Okay, now the lunch is just for the camp kids, and that's in the dining hall next door, okay? But if somebody's real hungry, you just come and talk to me, and I'll slip you a little on the side. Yeah.
You guys get in line now. Give me one line. Thank you. You'll get to you. Just get in line.
How are you today? You need 3 of them, huh? Okay. Who are these for? Your friends?
My cousin and my aunt.
All right. That's 2. One more here. There you go.
Dad, what are you doing? They say K-I-D.
What?
To Mike.
To Mike, huh? How do you spell that?
M-I-K-E.
Who doesn't have one yet?
Hey, right here. Where's your right arm?
Oh, you're on the front right here. You gotta stand over here.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now, to start with today, we're gonna do some exercises that will warm up your body so that when we start doing these drills a little bit later and start playing games later, you can be good and loose. Now, it's real important that you do these like consciously every day so that you can increase your flexibility, because in athletics today, flexibility is the most important thing as far as like preventing injuries. And like I've been injured a whole lot in my career, and I do these exercises every morning without fail, and a lot of times in the evening too. Here's the dribbling and ball handling drill we're going to do. Right, the person has the ball. Okay, now he's dribbling in place with his one hand. Okay, now you change to the other hand. Okay, now the ball goes around its waist like this, as fast as you can. Now it changes direction the other way. Okay, now it goes to your legs like this. Okay. Speed is not important, accuracy is important. Be quick, but don't hurry. Flip it up. Just flip it up. And then you get going faster. Like that, okay? That's right, you're getting it now. Okay, ready? Go. Oh, we got a fancy dribbler here. Get in front of him all the time. Now, as soon as we get the ball, we want to run down court as fast as we can and get an easy shot, okay? Let's make our easy shots, and let's do it all right, okay? Any questions?
You playing too?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Your ball, bring it up.
quickness, good quickness. All right, go.
Oh, shit. In 2 years, I grew about 8.5 inches. But like 6 of those inches were in a 3-month span. I went from being 6'1", from a 6'1" guard to a 6'7" center. I just laid around. Yeah, for 3 months, I just laid around and didn't do a whole lot of anything except just go to school and eat. Because my knee was really sore. I don't know what you call it. I just know it hurts. I don't know what to do about it. I found that most kids, most people who are really young get pretty bad medical advice as far as their sports is concerned, and you really don't, as an athlete, like you really don't start getting really good advice until you become a professional when the doctors are, very good and very experienced as far as like treating people who have those kind of injuries and things like that.
Where, in Portland? In Nebraska?
Yeah, in Nebraska.
Your name, Indian name now, is Yalap. Indian name. And the meaning of the name is a generous friend, somebody that has something to give, just like all of you. He has something to give to all of you, not just for himself to be selfish, but something that is from himself that's given to all of you children.
Cheney, the rebound. Lucas bats the ball away, keeps it alive. Over for Walton. Lucas for the steal. Walton. Oh, Jabbar! Oh, he is fouled. To Walton. Gross takes off. Walton takes a look. Now he's going to go in the lane. Here he goes. Left-handed hook. Oh, it's in. Bill Walton. He is putting on a show that is second to none, I'll tell you. 91-84. Portland out in front. 4:15 remaining to be played. Bounce pass to Bobby Gross. They get it low to Walton. Turn around jumper. Good! Bill Walton. What a show he's putting on. Walton, 14 points in the quarter. Now he is 7 for 8. The Blazers win it. They are in the National Basketball Association Championship Series with a final score taking the Lakers in 4 straight. Tonight's final score is Portland 105, Los Angeles 100.
What this is a line sequence number. So you don't have to stay overnight or anything. That means there's 686 people in front of you. And we'll be selling by the numbers tomorrow.
What is that again? We're number 450. We're just sitting until they come by.
Please assume your position in line according to your line sequence number. Your line sequence number entitles you to purchase 4 tickets per person for game H of the playoffs. But please assume your position in line according to your line sequence number that was issued to you yesterday. Thank you.
We got a winning team. Finally got a winner.
Because I like to see the Blazers play.
I think they're, going to win it. They have a good coach, good team. Everybody wants to play together.
They're really gelling into a real good team, and they're going to win the championship.
Basketball fans, wherever you may be, welcome to what could be the World Championship of the National Basketball Association. This is Bill Shanley, along with Dr. Terry Dissinger, at courtside at Portland's Memorial Coliseum. The Philadelphia 76ers have been introduced. The Portland Trailblazers now are being introduced. The officials are Jake O'Donnell and Richie Powers. The alternate, Darryl Garretson. 3 of the finest in the NBA. Only the scene has changed. The Blazers are back home. Bill Walton will jump against Caldwell Jones, and the game is underway.
How's it going? help you guys?
Yeah, I have your autograph.
There you go. Thank you.
Bye.
See you later. See you kids later. Let's go, man.
A chance.
A chance?
What about breakfast?
Let's ride a couple miles before we eat.
Okay.
Okay? I want a cheese omelet, some pancakes, whole wheat toast.
It'll be oatmeal. It'll be oatmeal bread.
That's fine.
Okay.
2 large glasses of orange juice, some hot tea, and a bowl of cottage cheese.
Okay.
Okay, give me a quiz on the on the temperatures.
What was the temperature in Tulsa?
In Tulsa, the temperature in Tulsa yesterday was 91.
94.
94. Last time I talked to you, you hadn't caught a fish. Have you caught a fish yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
I've caught 5 or 6.
Hey. What kind of trout?
Yeah, trout.
What, 17, 18 inches, big ones? How big again? Where did you catch them?
I'm not telling.
You lay over there. I just sat across the table from you because
All
I
right.
took.
Thank you very much. It was excellent.
Okay. Oh, well.
No flash.
What in the world?
But I have to show my kids I cooked for you.
Does that have a miracle in it too?
Oh, I'm not getting into that. You gotta turn that off, though.
Huh? Come on.
You heard what I said.
Just that little old handle.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. How about there now. Take another one.
I'll
Try it again. There you go.
Two on two and 3 on 3, 5 on 5, half court, and that kind of thing. So that when we scrimmage, now we're ready for the whole picture.
First, cross this leg over, opposite arm in here, and turn as far back as you can. And hold for a 15 count. All right. Cross the leg over on the knee, and reach forward. Head up.
Luke is going to be the man to get the ball going to the basket. Larry, you'll get it out of the net. Luke, after you score down there,
Anticipate coming back, getting the ball from Larry, and hitting the guard going long. Now, guards, time your move so that we're going to get you at the other end about in this area as Luke gets the ball. Now we're looking for you to break down, get the long pass, take it in and score. All right? Lionel, you're the long man on that. Bill's the scorer. Good pass, score with it, Dave. Stay up in your lanes. Good run, Dale. Pass, T. Come off, Rick. That's good. Ball's in. Get a hand on him, John. Herm. Tell him. All right, we'll let the offensive team freelance it. Defense, jamming, switching, all parts of our defensive game. Ball's in. See it, John. Recover, Herm. Block. Ball's in. All right, hold. All right, red on offense. Recover, and turn him back. That's good. Take it there, last step, Tom. That last one right to the hoop. All right, turn it around. Hold up. Let him get ready. All right, here we go. Gotta receive inside, Bobby. I don't want, that's a dangerous pass. For me to put it there? All right. Yeah. Turn back. Good show, Wally. Switch. Front, Wally. Stay. That's good. Stay up, Cork. That's good. Come on up, Wally. Block, Corky. All right. Going to make the pass into the post from this position. Soon as it goes in, drop back. Defenders drop to the post man and make the switches on the splitters. White is offense. You've got it, Jimmy. You're going to enter. We're going to allow that pass to be made, Tom. All right. Ball's in. Drop in. Switch. Come on up. Front. All right, go again.
Would you welcome tonight as our first roaster, Assistant Trailblazer Coach, Jack McKinney.
We are gathered here tonight on this very auspicious setting to speak about John T. Jack Ramsay. His coaching career got underway at St. James High School in Chester in less than awesome fashion. In his first year, he fashioned a hustle and fight team which became his coaching trademark. Unfortunately, most of their hustling was on the dance floor and their fighting was in the locker room. Taking a team which the year before had recorded a 15-8 record, Jack's first squad hacked out a sterling 5-17 record.
Now just take a look at Jack sitting there. Okay, there he is sitting in his beige tuxedo. Very, very dapper. He looks great. Everything matches. You can tell it's rented. Jack has built up a very solid reputation for being the worst dresser in his profession. But let's not stop there. It may be the worst in the world.
Did you hear about Walton? I said, no, what about Walton? He said he was down here last week, and he got a ticket for going through a red light speeding. I said, he did? Yeah, he says, on his bicycle.
I didn't really run a red light, did I?
Oh, it's close. No problem.
I didn't even see it.
No, the one back at 21st. You sort of snuck through that one, but no problem.
I didn't even see a light there. I'm sorry.
Hey, congratulations on the NBA championship.
Okay. See you later. Thanks.
Now, you know, that does not disturb me very much. 7-foot redhead centers, hell, you can get those guys in the 9th round of the draft.
Ramsay has been given a lot of credit for developing the Blazers' teamwork. Actually, he bungled that too. He preached teamwork so often and molded us into such a tight-knit group that when one of us would sprain an ankle, the whole team would limp. I'm really nervous up here.
The number to call is 656-1441. And now here's Jack Scott.
From a distance, Bill seemed to represent everything that if I could create an ideal, athlete that, to me would represent what's everything that's good about sport, and an athlete who also, contributes to the society he's a part of. That's Bill. And it was pleasant to see that in person he was even more like that than he was in the articles that were written about him. Other than Muhammad Ali, there's no contemporary American athlete who was ever as vilified as he was for almost 2 straight years, and accused of everything. I mean, the worst thing you can be accused of when you're an athlete is faking an injury. And then to top it off, he's faking the injury so he can rip off all this money too. I mean, that kind of story was printed in, New York Times, distributed throughout the country, and no effort was even made to contact the doctors who were supposedly the people who said it. The only source for the story was a man who had briefly been Bill's business advisor in L.A. And, Bill was no longer, using him, and so he was very vindictive and, did that.
I don't have any regrets about the past couple of years. I think that, I'm, in a way, I'm kind of glad the way things worked out. It, taught me who my friends were, and, losing is as much a part of life as winning is. And, I want to try everything in my life. And, it's not You know, you can't always expect things to go great for you. You know, you can always try your best, and that's what, you know, I think I've done that.
I don't think this town ever deserted the guy. He went out, and after he made his, you know, let's call for the rejection of the United States government, the first game he came back and played after that, you know, it was like a month or two later. I don't know the exact way it happened, but anyway, they gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah, my feeling on that is that there were a number of people that were standing and clapping for Bill Walton, not in defense of him, but in defense of Portland.
The salaries that these guys make, do you think that they're...
Are they worth it?
Are they worth it?
They are worth whatever management is dumb enough to pay.
Blazers come first. Is that understood? They're on a training schedule and they got to eat on time.
Thank you.
How did you feel when the Blazers
Nothing like that. Well, this thing costs $260. Yeah.
$260. I'm a politician. We only make, what, $600 a month.
Behind you, they got the deal.
What time's the meeting here?
Bill instead of Bill. You and David Frost.
Hi, Wally. Hi, Neil. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, good job on the telephone.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoyed
TV
that.
star.
Yeah, right.
TV star.
See, I'm filming now. See, I know.
Yes, right. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. I never like to be filmed with somebody this tall. No deal.
Thank you.
You can go along with that.
Yeah, give some more orders.
Makes it 91-86. Blazers only lead by 5. 32 points in the game for Julius Erving. Philadelphia making a run at it. It's not over yet. Hollins to Bobby Gross. They get a low to Walton. Takes a look, turns around. Hollins, free throw line, moves in, shoots, three-pointer goal. Wilbur campaigned this ball this afternoon. Johnny Davis, Lucas, cross court. Walton takes a look. Gross over the screen. Allen pass to Collins to Joe Bryant. Over to Collins, drive in the middle. He puts it up. Reverse layup. Fine body movement by Doug Collins. He stepped around Bill Walton. 93-88. Walton screens. Luke fakes. Back out to Hollins from the top of the key. Off to the left. No good. Gross the rebound. Irving on Gross. Switches hands. Oh, my goodness. Put it up and in. He had the ball on the left hand and leaped in the air. Fade away with the right. He's got 34. Look at his drives in. Shoots. Scores. He's fouled. Bobby Gross. 7 seconds remaining to be played.
A thing right now is you don't want to give him a three-point play. You want to play good defense. Make him hopefully take a shot from the outside.
McGinnis. Irving. Underneath. Bryant. His shot blocked. Walton. McGinnis gets the ball. Put it up and in. George McGinnis with 18 seconds to go. Got the shot away. It is 109 to 107, and now the Blazers call for a timeout. Here we go. The inbound to McGinnis. Drive, stop, pump, shoot, shoot. No good. And the game is over. The game is over. Well, we couldn't have a post-game show if we tried. Look at that madhouse out there. Lucas and Walton trying to fight through was still in doubt with 5 seconds remaining to be played, but the Blazers win it. After being down 2 games to none, they come back to win 4 straight and win the ball game by a score of 109 to 107, and they are number 1. We'll be back in just 1 minute.
I've never coached a better player, I've never coached a better competitor, and I've never coached a better person than Bill Walton.
Phil.
No. I really had nothing to say.
Aren't you happy?
It was a good game. It was a good game, and you know the 76ers are one of the best teams I've ever played against, and I'm real happy. And,
we're better.
I think so.
You know, I want to keep it going. You know, I don't want to, you know, lose this moment in my life.
I just want to make sure that the guy that took my bike, I started on my bike today sometime. I want to make sure that guy brings it back to me. I mean, it's like it's the only bike I have.
Well, what can I say? What can I say? It's been great. I love it. You know, it was like when Ali was up to his old tricks, I predicted it would go in 6. That's it.
know, it's a very satisfying feeling after the season is over. You know, you get to know that, yeah, he won the championship. But, one of the really nice things about basketball is that there's a set period of time that you know, you play. You have a start and then a set finish. And when that finish comes, you know, you've either reached your goal or you haven't.